Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael, and welcome to another riveting episode where we delve into the lives of those who shape our world. Tonight, our focus is on a man who has transcended the boundaries of sport to become a global icon, Sir David Beckham. Yes, you heard that right. Sir David, freshly knighted in 2025, an honor that caps a career of highs and now, amidst the celebrations, some unexpected lows. From the pitch to the palace, Beckham's journey has been one of glamour, grit, and now, growing family fractures and personal setbacks. Whispers of a deepening feud with his eldest son Brooklyn, a mysterious injury that landed him in the hospital, and the weight of his new title amid ongoing legal skirmishes over his brand empire. I can feel the tension building already, the mix of admiration and heartache. Stick with me as we unpack this epic saga, layer by layer, from the glory of his knighthood to the shadows of family discord. This isn't just a story, it's a mirror to the complexities of fame. As we begin, let's set the scene. It's August 2025, and the world is abuzz with Beckham's latest chapter. His knighthood, announced in June, was a moment of national pride, but behind the scenes, sources tell me there's more brewing. A family vacation photo with son Cruz twinning in Speedos masks deeper rifts. And that bandaged hand at Wimbledon? It's not just a minor mishap. Tonight, we'll explore how these elements intertwine in a narrative that's as dramatic as any match Beckham ever played. To truly appreciate the man Sir David Beckham has become, we must journey back to his origins, a tale of humble beginnings and unyielding ambition that could fill volumes. Born on May 2, 1975, in Leytonstone, East London, David Robert Joseph Beckham was the son of a kitchen fitter and a hairdresser. From the tender age of 7, he was kicking a ball around Ridgeway Park, dreaming of emulating his idols at Manchester United. I can picture that young boy, with his mop of hair and determined eyes, practicing free kicks until dusk, his father Ted coaching him relentlessly. "Always give 100%, Ted would say, a mantra that stuck. Beckham's breakthrough came in 1991 when he signed for Manchester United as a trainee. His debut in 1992 was unassuming, but by 1996, he announced himself to the world with that audacious halfway-line goal against Wimbledon. I remember watching it live, the ball sailing over the keeper's head, pure magic. That season, United won the double, and Beckham's star was ascending. But it wasn't just his skill, it was his style. The sarong, the ever-changing hairstyles, he was football's first metrosexual icon. In 1997, romance entered the picture. Meeting Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice, at a United match sparked a whirlwind. Their 1999 wedding at Lutterstown Castle was a spectacle: golden thrones, purple outfits, and a reported £500,000 price tag. It was like a fairy tale. Victoria later reflected in interviews, her voice filled with nostalgia. The couple became Posh and Becks, a brand that would eclipse even their individual fame. Beckham's career peaked with the 1999 treble, Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. His cross for Solskjaer's winner in Barcelona is etched in lore. But tensions with Sir Alex Ferguson simmered. A flying boot incident in 2003 led to his £25 million move to Real Madrid. There, alongside Zidane, Ronaldo, and Figo, the Galacticos, he won La Liga in 2007. I spoke to a former teammate once. David was the hardest worker, always first in, last out. His precision crosses and set pieces were legendary. Then came the bold move to LA Galaxy in 2007 for $250 million over 5 years, aiming to popularize soccer in America. Skeptics called it a retirement gig, but Beckham proved them wrong, loaning to AC Milan and winning MLS Cups. Retiring in 2013 after a stint at PSG, he left with 19 trophies, 115 England caps, and a legacy as England's greatest right midfielder. Post-retirement, Beckham built an empire, co-owning Inter Miami CF, launching DB Ventures, fragrances, whiskey, and fashion lines. His Netflix documentary, Beckham, in 2023 humanized him, revealing vulnerabilities like the 1998 World Cup red card backlash. "I felt like the most hated man in England," he confessed, tears welling up. Victoria added, "We supported each other through it all." The family grew: Brooklyn in 1999, Romeo in 2002, Cruz in 2005, Harper in 2011. They seemed idyllic, but cracks appeared. Affair allegations with Rebecca Luce in 2004 tested their marriage. "It was hell," David admitted. They endured, but as kids matured, dynamics shifted. Brooklyn's 2022 marriage to Nicola Peltz introduced new tensions. Rumors of a wedding dress snub, where Nicola chose Valentino over Victoria's design. "It hurt," a source close to Victoria whispered to me. By 2025, Beckham's knighthood for services to football and charity, through UNICEF and malaria initiatives, was a crowning achievement. Emotional at the ceremony, he said, "This is for my family, my fans." But the honor came amid personal storms. A hand injury requiring hospitalization, speculated from a home accident, and escalating family feud whispers. This backstory isn't just history, it's the foundation for the conflicts unfolding now. Beckham's life has been a roller coaster of triumphs, but as we'll see, the peaks make the valleys deeper. Now, let's turn to the heart of tonight's story. The conflicts that have thrust Sir David Beckham back into the headlines in 2025, not for his accolades, but for the personal battles that humanize this icon. It's May 2nd, 2025, Beckham's 50th birthday. Expectations are high for a grand celebration, perhaps at their Cotswolds estate or Miami mansion. But the day passes with a glaring absence: Brooklyn. No public post, no appearance. Instead, Brooklyn shares an Instagram story of him and Nicola in New York, captioning it, "My family." Ouch. Fans notice immediately. "Where's the birthday wish for Dad?" one comments. The silence speaks volumes. Sources tell me this snub stems from simmering tensions post-Brooklyn's wedding. The dress drama was just the tip. Nicola reportedly felt overshadowed by Victoria's influence, leading to clashes. Brooklyn's caught in the middle, an insider confides. He adores Nicola, but feels pressured. David, ever the peacemaker, posts a throwback photo. "Happy birthday to me, grateful for my kids." But the olive branch goes unacknowledged. Then, June hits with a double whammy. First, the knighthood announcement. Buckingham Palace lauds Beckham's contributions. At the investiture, he's emotional, hugging Victoria. "This means everything," he tells reporters, voice cracking. But joy is short-lived. Days later, he's hospitalized with a severe hand injury. Broken fingers, speculated from a fall while beekeeping, a hobby he's passionate about. Victoria posts a photo. "Get well soon, Daddy." Bandaged at Wimbledon on June 30th. Beside his mother Sandra and Sir Gareth Southgate, he waves stoically. "Just a mishap," he says, but pain etches his face. Amid recovery, the family feud escalates. Reports in page 6 and New York Post detail legal threats over Brooklyn's Cloud 23 hot sauce brand using 23, David's jersey number. DB Ventures sees trademark infringement. It's not just business, it's personal, a lawyer tells me. Brooklyn fires back on social media. Building my own path. Nicola adds fuel, posting about independence. I reach out to a family friend. David's heartbroken, they say. He wants unity, but feels betrayed. Victoria, protective, reportedly confronts Nicola privately. This ends now, she allegedly says. But leaks suggest deeper issues. Brooklyn resents the spotlight, feeling like David Beckham's son, rather than his own man. Political angles emerge too. Beckham's Crystal Award at the World Economic Forum in January 2025 for philanthropy draws critics accusing him of elite hobnobbing. An old affair rumors resurface with Luce's 2025 interview. He minimized it, she claims tearfully. David denies. Ancient history. The conflict peaks with a yacht vacation in August. Photos show David and Cruz twinning in Speedos, laughing. But Brooklyn's absence is noted. Extending an olive branch. Headlines read, but is it enough? As I report this, I feel the empathy. Fame's toll on family is real. As the summer of 2025 unfolds, the Beckham saga develops into a multifaceted drama, with each day bringing new revelations that keep the world hooked. I'm in the studio, sifting through tips, interviews, and leaks, piecing together this puzzle for you. June's Knighthood afterglow fades quickly with the injury. Hospital photos show Beckham in a sling, Victoria by his side. A silly accident, she posts, but insiders reveal it was from tending his bees, a passion since 2020. He loves the tranquility, a friend says. At Wimbledon, bandaged, he chats with Southgate about England's Euros hopes. Fans cheer, but his win-stirring applause betrays pain. Sir David, how's the hand? A reporter asks. Healing like old times on the pitch. He quips, ever charming. The family feud intensifies. July 3rd marks David and Victoria's 26th anniversary. He posts, 26 years, thank you for our kids. Brooklyn likes it but doesn't comment. Progress? No. Days later, reports of a heated family call leak. Why skip my birthday? David allegedly asks. Brooklyn, we needed space. Nicola interjects. It's not about you. Victoria, family first. The audio, dubious, goes viral. I invite psychologist Dr. Elena Ramirez. Michael, this is textbook, she explains. High-profile families face amplified scrutiny. Brooklyn's individuating, but at what cost? We discuss generational gaps. David's working-class roots versus Brooklyn's privileged upbringing. He wants authenticity, she adds. August brings the yacht trip. Photos in page 6. David, tan, grabbing Victoria's but playfully. Cruz mimicking his dad's Speedo style. Harper in trendy outfits. Idyllic, but Brooklyn's no-show sparks speculation. Olive branch extended. New York Post reports, citing David's post. Family time. Insiders say he invited Brooklyn, but declined. Legal drama ramps up. Cloud 23 launches amid trademark disputes. David's team files notices. Brooklyn's lawyer. No infringement, it's homage. Courts loom. I speak to brand expert Mark Thompson. Beckham's 23 is iconic. This could cost millions. Old scandals resurface. Luce's interview. David was charming, but it happened. Victoria responds subtly on Instagram. Stronger together. Fans divide. Hashtag Team Beckham versus hashtag Free Brooklyn. At Boss's 2025 collection launch in May, flashback, Beckham debuts his co-designed line. Evolution of style, he says. But in August, amid feud, sales soar, controversy sells. Social media erupts. X threads analyze every post. A deep fake video of David berating Brooklyn spreads, debunked but damaging. Dangerous times. I warn on air. Through it all, Beckham's philanthropy shines. At WEF, he speaks on malaria. Knighthood motivates more. Emotional, he dedicates to family. As development builds, tension mounts. Will reconciliation happen? Or fracture forever? September 2025 arrives, and the Beckham story reaches its boiling point, a climax of confrontations, revelations, and raw emotions that could redefine the family forever. I'm on the ground in London, where the air is thick with anticipation. It starts with a bombshell leak, emails between David and Brooklyn. Son, let's talk, David writes. Brooklyn, you've controlled my life. Victoria's response. We gave you everything. Published in The Sun, they ignite fury. Protests, small but vocal, outside Beckham's London home. Heal the rift, signs plead. Legal proceedings escalate. In court filings, DB Ventures sues over Cloud 23. Brooklyn countersues for emotional distress. This is war. Headlines blare. I attend a hearing. David looks gaunt, hands still bandaged. No comment, he mutters. Then, the emotional peak, a family summit in Miami. Sources say David flies everyone in. Enough, he declares. Tears flow. Cruise mediates. We're Beckhams, we stick together. Nicola apologizes for tensions. Brooklyn admits resentment. I felt like a shadow. David hugs him. You're my first, I'm proud. But twists continue. Luce drops another interview, claiming unseen texts. Proof, she says. David's team denies. Fabricated. Public backlash peaks. Hashtag cancel Beckham trends briefly. At Inter Miami's match, Beckham appears with all kids, first time in months. Brooklyn cheers a goal. Reunited? Fans ask. In a TV interview, David breaks silence. Family's everything. We've had ups and downs like any. Voice cracking. Knighthood reminded me of roots. The climax crests with a joint statement. We're working through it. But whispers of therapy linger. As I report, heart pounding, this feels pivotal. Break or breakthrough? As autumn 2025 settles, the Beckham storm begins to calm, offering resolution laced with hope and lingering questions. Back in studio, I reflect on this journey. The lawsuit settles out of court. Cloud 23 rebrands slightly, with royalties to charity. Compromise, David says. Family photos emerge, Thanksgiving in Cotswolds, all smiling. Brooklyn posts, grateful for Dad. Healing evident. Beckham's hand mends, he resumes beekeeping, joking. Bees 1, Beck 0. Knighthood duties increase. Charity events, inspiring youth. Legacy beyond football, he muses. Yet scars remain. Insiders say therapy continues. It's ongoing, a friend admits. Tonight we've traversed Beckham's epic, from boyhood dreams to knightly honors through feuds and fractures. It's a reminder, even icons are human. Off air, I ponder, Fame's price is steep, but resilience prevails. Until next time, this is Michael, signing off.